Last week was session 15, the Sinkhole. The party finds the troglodyte leader. Then the party discovers the lair of a gigantic lizard chained in a chamber. The gigantic lizard breaks its chains, and the party kills the lizard. The party finds a deep chasm with a waterfall deep into the underground. The party descends circular stairs into the depths. The party discovers an ancient storage room inhabited by gray ooze. The party discover a lower cavern with a rushing and deeper underground river. Crosby braves the stagnant water and discovers ancient potions. And we are now in session 16.
Now that
Sure, everybody can see the map. Now that little arrow up there showing 40 feet, all that's really doing is showing you that the direction the river is flowing.
Okay. Because I would have thought it was the other way, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the direction it's flowing. I'm sorry, I have the wrong sounds up. Just a moment, I'll fix it.
Cave sounds.
Yeah, we're not in the cave.
So this area to the north, do we all feel like we've searched it well enough?
Did we go up the side here at all? I mean, I know we went to that one little yucky area. We haven't really gone up and down here where the cavern is. And it's supposed to be the way to...
Do I have token movement locked?
Good question.
Somebody test it for me.
You do.
Yeah.
Yes,
Again, Phelan, where have we looked around in here? Did we go all the way over here to the east?
We went south, but we didn't go east, actually, or west down. Well, we kind of came from the west, but we haven't gone east at all. And I don't see a way of going north. So
we all see this, well, maybe not all of us, but this door down here at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
That is where Crosby went in. That's where Crosby went into the stagnant water. And he came back looking kind of pale.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Okay. We lost him down there. Okay, gotcha.
How's Crosby doing, by the way? How you feeling, Crosby?
Still diseased. I feel a little weird.
He's a little tired.
You are diseased.
I forgot. I thought we had a plan for that, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I'm looking at my spells. I may be able to deal with that. I can deal with it if you would like me to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I have a couple.
Are we planning on going back down into the water?
There's nothing else.
I don't think so.
I don't want to go into the diseased water.
There's nothing else in there. It was a dead end, anyways. After I pulled out those potions.
Yeah, there was a scroll of protection from poison, but since we didn't know it was poisoned, it didn't do any good. I mean, we couldn't read it after the fact. Yeah, it's just rancid, icky water.
I'm trying to get lesser restoration.
Alden, all you really need, since I created this effect, all you really need to do is tell me you're casting it, and mark it off.
I am casting lesser restoration on Crosby,
which will remove the disease. He looks much better.
Thank you.
Although you never did see the effect. You never did see the effects of the disease, but make sure you mark off whatever level spell that was.
I did. That's the second level.
This long, narrow cavern is half filled with an underground river flowing along at a rapid pace. A narrow ledge on the north side overlooks the river. A stone bridge. Oh, you've already... That's the room you're in. The stone bridge spawns it. You've seen everywhere here except further to the right. You have not seen.
Roll a stealth and head that way. guys. My dice tower moved on me.
Oh, you have to right-click it and unlock it to move it. There you go. Very good. So that was your stealth roll. Show me where you're moving.
Like that idea.
Oh, okay. There's more stairs this way, guys.
Good. I didn't want to have to go
I
down
was
this.
going to follow her back up here. She didn't see too well. I don't know how dark it is in here, but oops, I moved my map off the page.
It is very dark in here, by the way. Like pitch black. But somebody had a light. I'm trying to remember who. I think somebody had
Addis
cast a
Ababa.
light on something.
I have like a, oh, what is it? Like the everlasting flame candle.
You've got you've got that candle that keeps burning.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And
Come in,
a
very handy.
hooded lantern.
That's right.
She put it in the lantern. So that's
I
well.
don't know if you, the Geed and Phelan can see me, but I'm like at the base of the stairs, and that's the only direction
Yeah,
is what looks like
sure,
up
I'm
the
gonna
stairs.
Come a little closer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna kind of start up. I just
Okay.
can't see where the stairs go.
Yeah, I see the dilemma.
The stairs descend very steeply. I'm sorry,
Going
ascend
down.
very steeply.
East
No,
end.
they're going up.
Oh, okay.
They're going up.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Up.
Now,
So
Mr.
we
Mul-
came down to this area with the river. And
Let
that's
me,
it, huh? There's nothing else.
let me describe. The rock stairs climb steeply, turn north, and then descend toward the east into a cavern. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just looking the other way. A ledge along the river continues to. I'm not going to tell you anymore. Oh, you already see.
What?
I'll just clear it. Never mind. There is a cove on the other side of the river with small stalagmites and a very large one. A cave fish flops helplessly on the bank nearby.
Looking at like kind of a river bed again. So there's a river, and then I can walk along one side of the river, or I could walk to the other side of the river. I'm really looking at right now.
Do you want to continue, or do you want to call us up there?
Use hand gestures to let us know if it's safe.
Well, that's the thing. If I go too far, I don't know. I'm gonna have to really yell, throw a rock or something like that. I hope it echoes because I really like it. I'm into the big room right now.
I'm sure Lathandra will protect you.
Oh, thank you. I need that.
I'm not so sure. I'm gonna go up behind her.
Okay. Yeah, because I am going to come around. So, like, I'm in an opening right now. So, Crosby, can you see this?
Yes.
I feel like something's going to happen if I turn. I'm just going to show this kind of movement. I don't know how to show this movement. If I turn that corner, do you see that corner?
Yeah. I'm going to sneak out behind you.
Yeah.
If the party's moving up, I'm moving up too, obviously.
Okay.
Everyone except Dagid, roll percent.
Oh, I don't have my hotbar set up.
Ah, new computer. That's right.
I was like, where's my button? It's not there.
I'm a little jealous, but like I said, I'm willing to wait.
You're gonna have to hang on a second, guys.
Sure. Phelan?
Yeah.
A tentacle reached out and grabbed that fish that was flopping on the opposite side of the river and drug it into the stalagmite.
Great.
Yeah.
Nobody else saw it.
Well, that'll take care of that annoying fish.
Whisper.
The cave is no. I'm now going.
Sounds fishy.
Here is what you saw. A strand extends from the stalagmite with the thrashing cavefish in its grasp, and it pulls the fish toward the rock formation, and then suddenly a fang-filled maw gapes open in the stalagmite and devours the fish in one bite.
So it's actually part of the shore or on the shore?
It's the stalagmite across the river.
It has tentacles.
Oh, interesting.
That's
Oh.
odd. Pleasant looking.
Pretty.
He's fantastic.
It looks a little like the worms in Dune. You look at just one.
I may be dating myself, but I just want to put a Mr. in front of that. That should be Mr. Roper.
Everyone roll initiative.
That was coming.
I know we were around too long, huh?
It's still hungry. Its tentacles are longer than you thought, and they start reaching across the river.
All right.
Phelan, it's
Do
your
something
move
fast.
first, however.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out which one to use. I'm going to use Witch Bolt on it. Alrighty.
Did you have it targeted? Control-click the roper.
I did. Oh, shit.
Now roll it.
And it was set roll too.
That was a better roll, but still missed.
Oh,
You're
shit.
kidding.
A 17 missed.
That's bad.
Everyone roll perception. Everyone except Dagid roll perception again.
All right, Fred rolling the dice tower.
Azkaban? Oh, Azkaban did roll. Never mind. Azkaban and Crosby. Crosby didn't roll in the dice tower. Okay, Azkaban and Phelan also noticed that there are other fish, large fish, swimming down the river.
It's friends.
Fish.
Oh,
If we could
fish.
maybe if we feed the thing, it'll leave us alone.
Okay, that was Phelan's turn. It is now. I've lost my. There we go. It is now Crosby's turn.
Okay. Is this thing above water, or is it still just reaching
Yes.
the tentacles out?
It is. What you first thought it was a stalagmite on the far side of the river. It isn't a stalagmite. You can see it among the other stalagmites, but it isn't a stalagmite.
All right, I have a vial of alchemist fire.
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
I think I want to toss it
Nice.
right at it.
Excellent.
So
That is going to be.
Go ahead, sir.
Just a minute. So that is going to be a attack. That's going to be a ranged attack. You're going to try to hit it with Alchemist Fire. However, if the Alchemist Fire breaks near it, that'll be a slightly different attack.
So what am I rolling, sir?
Tell you what, I'll make it easy on you. What? Yeah, just a minute. Let me look at your character real quick. I've never... Do it like you're throwing a hand axe.
Okay.
Target the creature, do a hand axe attack. Oh, you hit it
Bingo.
dead center.
Awesome.
So, just a moment. Let me check your inventory.
It likes fish. Let's see if it likes alchemist fire.
All right.
That is going to be 1d4 of damage. But it's on fire. It will continue to take that damage for a while. So you can roll a 4-sided die of damage.
Got some oil flasks I could throw out, make it stay on fire.
So the roper takes 2 damage. Is that your turn? Or are you moving?
I am gonna move up just a hair, if I can face it. Also, I
See,
might, if more come.
Now it is still more than, it's like 10 feet away from you because it's on the other side of the river.
Oh, can I forge to the river?
Ford? No. Jump? Yes.
All right, let's do that. I'll move back. Sorry.
Where are you? That's okay.
I'm gonna try to jump straight across. I mean, this looked like the shortest jump, so.
Yep. Now you can choose acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah. Are you going to do a flip while jumping or not?
Definitely athletics. Dice tower?
Excellent. Yes. You easily jump the river. The river is deep and is flowing rather swiftly. Just FYI.
All right, can I use action surge now to attack
All
it
right.
too?
Yes, you could.
Shatter spike attack on it.
Excellent. Stand by just a moment before you do damage.
Sorry. Oh man, I missed with a 19.
Unfortunately, that was a miss. That was a 19, and it was a miss. I want you to probably think about that.
Holy shit.
All right.
Just a minute. Just a minute. I have to look at something. You have advantage on that attack.
Just roll one more then and see if it would hit.
Roll it again. You get to roll another one to see if it'll hit. It is unusual that you have advantage, but you do.
There we go.
You hit it.
Boom.
Awesome.
This is a critical. This is a critical.
Oh,
It's a critical hit.
to roll another one, right?
You are using shatter spike on something that is more of an object than a creature.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
You understand what
like
I'm saying?
skeleton.
Shatter spike is a magical weapon that's particularly good against breaking things like doors and so forth. A roper is practically a stalagmite, so you actually have advantage on. It's actually a critical attack. So roll me another damage roll. So I'm going to add 9 more.
It already did, I think. Maybe not.
Whoa. It did, you're right. Done.
25, you mean?
That's it for me.
Azkaban. Now, Azkaban, you were one of the people that noticed the fish. Just FYI.
Currently in active combat.
By the way, just to give you another picture. Wait a minute, I don't. There we go. Just to give you another picture, what it's like to fight this thing.
I see. Like a kraken.
It's big. It's not a small thing.
Question.
All right.
If I have a scroll in my pack and I've put it in my book because it's been used, but if I just read the scroll, how much time does that take?
Let's do that on your turn. Right now, it's Azkaban's turn. You can't do it as a reaction if that's what you're saying. Okay, Azkaban.
No. Well,
What are you doing?
Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, my computer is so laggy with stuff. So can I use assassinate?
We've been. Can you use assassinate?
He hasn't taken a turn yet, or is he in active combat because he's on fire?
That is true. That is true. It has not taken a turn yet. Yeah, you can. You said the magic words.
Use a magical arrow on him.
Excellent. So make sure you give yourself a +1. That was a hit. And that's going to be 11 points of damage. So I'm going to add another one to it because of the arrow. Dagid.
I'm gonna step up the stairs to see what's all the hubbub.
Daggy, I didn't even notice you weren't there.
I haven't even.
Really?
That's 10 feet of your move.
I'm gonna move to here, and I'm firing my crossbow.
Miss.
Shit. Yeah, I guess that's it.
All right. One of its 6 tendrils is going to attack Azkaban. And miss. Another tentacle is going to attack Crosby. And by the way, its tendril did extend right across that river like it was nothing.
wow.
Hit. Now, Crosby is now grappled by the roper.
Oh,
Another tentacle is going to attack Azkaban again. Hit. Azkaban is now grappled by the roper. Now it's only attacking with 3 of the tentacles in this turn. Its other tentacles weren't quite ready. Phelan.
Okay. Trying to remember which one hits no matter what. It's that magic missile?
Magic missile hits no matter what.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use magic missile. Although I'm curious, how long would it take to read a? Do I have time to read a scroll and have it affected, or would it take to?
Yes, you can. A scroll is just, it is your attack for the round, but reading a scroll is instantaneous.
I will do that instead then. Let me go back.
What are you casting?
I am casting Scroll of Scorching Ray.
Okay, so you're going to do Scorching. Let's take a look at that. Just a minute. Okay. It has an attack. Just a minute. Scorching Ray.
And these are the ones I got in the last part of the game. So
You'd think
I
that
wrote
this-
those in my book.
I
So
understand.
That's
I understand. Hang on, just you would think that that would be easier to find. Just,
I'm sorry for making it complicated, but I have the same issue.
no. What you're doing is exactly correct.
Unless you miss, then it's a huge mistake. That was a joke.
I get it.
Here it is. All right. You're going to make a ranged spell attack. So I want you to
Okay.
target the roper
Have.
and then cast as if you were casting one of your ranged spells, like your normal little cantrip that you cast. But we're going to do the effects of Scorching Ray instead. So target the roper.
Like one of my cantrips or something?
Yeah, throw your firebolt down there.
Firebolt
It's
or
going to be it'll be the same attack bonus. And it missed.
Shit.
That scroll is gone. It has a very high armor class. You would have been better off to do the magic
Now.
missile because it's really hard to
Well.
hit this thing.
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, I
Live
have
and
it in
learn.
my book. The problem is it's not prepared, so I don't know how to do that later. But
Right.
that would take a long time.
That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and end your turn unless you're going to move. In case you want to jump the chasm over there with Crosby. Okay, Crosby, you are grappled.
What does that mean? I just
You
can't
can
move?
try to. You cannot move. You can A, attack, or B, try to break the grapple.
So since I'm so close to it, can I grab the tentacle one hand to get myself an advantage on my swing and swing at him with the
You can
spike?
now here's your attack. You can attack the tentacle that has a hold of you. Your attack against the roper is actually going to be at one of the tentacles. You could do that.
Okay.
If you attack, you'll be attacking the tentacle that has you, or you can try to break the grapple.
No, I'm gonna attack.
Okay. Now, again, question: I'm sorry, I told you, and it's a choice. You can either attack the roper, or you can attack the tentacle that has a hold of you.
If I attack the tentacle, it does damage to the roper, though, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, yeah, I'll just
Part
attack.
of it.
I'll just
Tentacle
attack
is a part of the roper.
Right. I just want to make sure it wasn't separate for some reason. All right, attack on the tentacle.
Okay.
With Shatter
Because
Strike.
with the tentacle, you're gonna have +5. I'm sorry, no. With Shatter Spike, you're gonna have advantage on your attack, and +2 because you're attacking a tentacle that has a hold of you. It's not that hard to hit.
Okay.
So give yourself +2 and advantage. That was a hit.
Wow.
Good.
So
Oh,
Oh no.
However, it didn't do a whole lot of damage. However, the good news is you are no longer grappled.
excellent. So when it attacked me,
You heard it and it let go,
frustrating.
but it did not destroy the tentacle.
I mean, this is probably not something great here, but I didn't take any damage from when it grabbed me. Did you know that, Dwight? Was that on purpose?
No, that's correct.
Okay.
All it did was grab you. Its next round, it was going to start reeling you in toward the maw.
Ah.
And let me tell you,
But it
that's a
dropped you.
shitload of damage.
All right, that's it for me then.
Azkaban, you are grappled.
Okay, Crosby, what potion did you use on him to begin with? So is he still on fire?
Oh yeah, I don't think we did fire
It
damage yet.
It is burning right now.
Did he take damage again for
Yes.
the second?
It hasn't got to its turn again.
Okay.
Well, we did Cosby's turn, so we could roll another 4 point of damage. Yeah, let's do that on Cosby's turn. Cosby, give me another 4-sided die.
Burn, babe, burn. There we go.
That's 4 more.
right.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
more damage.
All right, Azkaban. Thanks
So,
for pointing that out, Ald.
do,
Your choices are attack the tentacle that has a hold of you, attack the roper, or try to break the grapple.
I'm going to attack the tentacle that's holding me. And can I use sneak attack because Crosby's so close to him?
Yes, you actually can. I'm going to allow that because the roper only can have its attention on a couple of things at once. Say that again.
I was just going to say it's a weird situation, but as a DM, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
There's somebody within 5 feet of the creature.
I'm going to allow it.
Cool. I'm just reading what it says. Okay.
Yep. However, it is a weird situation.
Yeah, that's different than normal. I was not expecting it.
Now, you're going to get +2 on this attack because of your proximity to the tentacle.
Oh, because it's wrapped around me. Okay. So I'm using my rapier on him.
Yeah. But you missed. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't have it target. Oh,
I do.
there it comes. Oh, it missed. You missed. You are still grappled.
Wait, can I use my lucky trait? Oh no, I can only do that on damage.
Lucky is when you roll a 1.
I have a.
Yeah, but there's more than one lucky. There's more than one.
Oh, is there a different lucky trait?
I've got both.
Let me look at your other lucky trait.
One's
just a moment.
spell and one's a feat.
When you roll that's when you roll a 1. That's the one Alden knows about. Where's your other one? Oh, it's 3 luck points. You can roll, if you want to use one of your 3 luck points, you can roll a 20-sided die again and use that instead of your last roll.
So put +2
so
on?
you can do another attack. You can do another attack with +2. Yes. Now that's one of your 3. Hit it.
I'll mark it off.
This is.
Oh, 18 I didn't, but 18 and
Excellent.
Oh no, that was. I'm sorry. Only 17 because of the ad.
Yeah, she has the trait
Right.
lucky, and she has the feat lucky, and they're both named the same. It's a little.
Yeah, it's confusing.
All right, you can roll your damage.
And
this is to the tentacle.
Oh, I did. It
Which
was
also
a
looks
5. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened with it the first time.
Your rapier pierces the tentacle, and it breaks loose, dropping you to the ground. And the tentacle is retracted back to the roper, and it's cut in half. It's no longer able to use that tentacle. You are no longer.
Great. And then I guess I can't step back, but engage if he's going to get me again.
Daggy.
It's time for Lathander to deal with this. So I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, nice.
Trying to remember how to.
That was a good move.
I'm trying to remember how to.
You don't have to do.
Yeah, on the far side of it is where I'm wanting it. I can't remember where to put the. How do I do the thing?
I'll put it there.
Oh, here.
Don't worry. I'll put it there, and you tell me if it's in the right.
Can you reshare the window? Damn it! I just lost it.
Don't worry. I know. I think I know.
If I have to move up here to do it, I will.
Right here? Okay.
Do you see it, Alden?
I do not.
Wow.
You do not.
I am not seeing where you put it.
You see it now?
Oh, I see it.
There. Yes. There it is. Yes. That's
Okay.
exactly where I wanted it.
I assumed that's
I'd
where
be closer,
and you get to attack with it on the turn you cast
but
it.
on this turn, I get to attack with it.
There's a spell for you, Helene.
Yeah,
Think
what's
about
that?
what he
That's
just
a
did.
great spell.
Yeah, I know, but you have one that's almost identical,
You.
didn't you?
Absolutely, she does. This one's strange. I'm not seeing how I use
Okay,
it correctly.
what? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pull up your
I
character.
see spiritual
What you're
weapon
going to
in
do-
my list.
Okay. Okay, so what you're going to do, Walden, is you're going to do an
Found it.
attack as if
Found
it
it.
was your Warhammer,
Found it.
and it missed.
And it missed. Of course it
Oh,
missed.
wait. It has a +2 because it's got Crosby on the other side, but it's still a miss because you guys have already figured out it takes 20 to hit this thing.
Yep. Okay, that's it for me.
The roper starts bringing more of its tentacles to bear.
Well, at least they're going to the bear and not to
The
us.
first tentacle is going against Crosby. Misses him. The second tentacle is going against Dagid. Misses him. A third tentacle is going against Azkaban. Hit. Azkaban is now grappled again. Another tentacle reaches for Phelan. Hits. Phelan is now grappled.
Okay.
And the fifth tentacle, the last one he has that's working, again goes against Crosby, that is the biggest threat. And hits. 3 of you are now grappled. Phelan.
Now, do I attack it or do I attack the tentacle?
That is your choice.
If you take out a tentacle, does that help kill the monster?
Yes, it also
Okay.
does.
Well, this time I am going to use magic missile.
So you're attacking the tentacle that's grappled you? I didn't hear your answer.
Yeah, yes, I am.
By the way, I did hear your answer, very delayed, so we have to remember that sometimes the internet's doing that to us. So so now if you're casting the spell at first level, you can choose to cast it at higher levels. If you're casting it as the first level spell it is, then it's going to be 3 4-sided die individually of the, not 4-sided die, but the damage. You're going to get them individually.
I am going to cast it at second level, though.
Okay, so mark off a second level spell.
Yeah.
And now 4 times you're going to drag the damage from magic missile. You've got the roper targeted. You're good. You can drag them all 4.
How do I do that? I mean, how many dice and which
do you see where? No. Look at your spells.
What?
Do you see magic missile?
Yeah.
See the little flame to the right of magic missile? That's the damage. Drag that to the chat window.
But she's doing it as a second level. She's going to get an extra dice.
She's going to get 4 of them. No, instead of getting 3 of them, she's going to do it 4 times.
4 times
instead of 3 times.
I'm saying,
so drag the first time.
One time or just grab 4?
Drag the flame to the chat window. That's the first one. You hit it for 2. Now drag it again. You hit it for 3 more. Another bolt comes out and hits it. Now do it again. Hold it.
Nice hit.
The tentacle bursts into flames and releases you. Now you can still cast the fourth one, but this time I'm assuming you're casting the fourth one at the roper itself.
Right.
And you hit the roper for 5,
Boom.
and Phelan is no longer grappled.
Excellent. Finally, I hit the thing.
Yes, and you hit it fairly good damage. Unless you're going to move, end your turn.
I'm stay back in hopes that it won't.
All right, Crosby, you are currently grappled again by another tentacle.
When I attack the tentacle, do I get the advantage +2 again?
Advantage +2 because of the weapon you're using. You hit it. You severed the tentacle. The roper is now down to 4 tentacles. The tentacle drops on the ground, writhing. And you are no longer grappled.
Get him, Azkaban.
Go Crosby.
Azkaban, you can feel yourself starting to be pulled toward the river. What are you going to do?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Now I
Now,
can.
yes.
So sorry about that. I was paused for a mildly funny story. So our dog Moose has urinary tract issues. He always has. But I thought he was jumping around because he wanted a treat. And he's a beagle and he always wants to eat. And we don't let him eat all the time. And I was like, go lay down, go lay down. No, he really had to go to the bathroom. So he peed beside my desk, but then proceeded to jump around. And he's a boy dog. So he sprayed pee
Everywhere.
everywhere. All over where my desk was.
Yeah.
All over the place.
I've had a beagle.
As
That's so
jumping
messy. So sorry.
around. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So I was like, I'm sorry. I had to go clean all of that up. And I thought, oh, it's only in one spot. But no, it was everywhere from him jumping around.
That'll have to be a special part of the Twitch thing that you're running, Eric. I also want to remind everybody has inspiration, just in case you need it.
By the way, when it comes to
In some ways, this is probably the deadliest battle you guys have ever been in.
when it comes to pee on the floor or being grabbed by the roper, I would rather be grabbed by the roper than have the dog pee all over me.
Yeah.
Exactly. 100%. I would much rather deal with that. But I'm like, I can't not deal with it right now. I have to go take care of it. But I was just like, stop jumping. My gosh. Okay. So I'm grappled again. He's got heavy damage.
You're grappled and it's dragging you toward that swiftly flowing river.
Okay. I'm going to use the rapier again on him.
I assume on the tentacle?
Yes, on the tentacle. And did I get +2 for some reason last time?
Yes, you do, because of the proximity of the tentacle.
Okay, gotcha.
See, Dagid would not get that. Oh, you hit it.
Boom.
And you had sneak attack because Dagid is right next to you as well. Not only is Crosby over there, but Dagid is right next to you. You severed another tentacle.
Okay.
Your rapier went right through it. It dropped to the floor. That's 2 tentacles that were writhing at your feet.
Good.
That was the third one.
And you are no longer grappled.
Man, you
Well,
are.
there are other severed tentacles, but there's one at your feet too. First, you should attack with your spiritual weapon just before you forget. And by the way, it gets +2 because Crosby's on the other side.
Well,
Is
I'm
he
going to be
still
on the
getting
other side of it in a
fire
second. Can I get to here or to here?
Yes, you you could get there, yes. Would you rather use athletics or acrobatics?
Let me look real quick. Hang on.
Both bad, but actually acrobatics is better.
Definitely rather use athletics.
All right, so you are going to jump the river using athletics.
I am.
So roll
Tower.
that in the tower. Dagid trips and falls and is in the river, being swiftly
You know how
shoved downstream.
Hope you know how to swim.
Now, you still have your action, Dagid, but you are now floundering in the river.
Can we help him with anything? Like throw
Okay.
a rope?
Throw.
Let me do this.
Not during his action.
Let me do this in a better order. Is if my concentration is not broken, I'm going to use a spiritual weapon to attack the roper.
Yeah, in fact, I really should have insisted we do that first.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. I should have done that first. Damn it.
It already gets its +2 because of, but it misses anyway.
Oh, shit.
Okay, now you have your actual action.
My action is going to try to be to pull myself out of the damn river.
Stand by a moment. All right. That is going to be a strength check. Not a strength saving throw, but a strength check. Pure strength check. You know how to roll that?
Yeah, I do. Into the tower?
Into the tower. Oh my God. You just barely drag yourself out. And because the roll was so shitty, you don't drag yourself out on the side you wanted to be on.
I was going to say, that's not the side I want to be on, but...
Let me tell you, it was close. By the way, the movement downriver, if you didn't make that roll, is pretty fast.
I remember the river is moving pretty fast. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and end my turn before any other shitty things happen to me.
I am going to use my.
You guys, hang on just a moment. I'm on the phone.
I don't know if anybody else has noticed that the sound effect for that roper is really creepy.
Yeah,
Creepy.
it really is good.
Like, oh, that's I don't like that.
Nails on a chalkboardish. I had to turn it down just a little bit.
This always reminds me of one of my favorite lines from a movie, that the phone does not have a constitutional right to have to be answered. But it must be important or he wouldn't be on the phone.
Is he the vehicle owner?
Okay, that one.
I get those calls so often. We are looking for the vehicle owner. And it's like, really?
Hang on.
Helene, I had to take that call. That was a lawyer. We have a lawyer appointment at 2:00 on Monday. You have to bring your driver's license. They're going to do the whole notary thing.
Okay.
Not for a bad reason. Okay. It's the roper's move. The roper is down to, you know what? I think I may have miscounted. Crosby, how many tentacles have you destroyed?
2, I think, at this point.
Crosby
Yeah,
yes, and Azkaban has also destroyed 2.
Right.
And Phelan has destroyed one. The thing only has one tentacle left. And it uses to attack
Okay.
Crosby.
Yes.
And misses.
Get it, Phelan.
However,
wait, 1 second.
However,
Oh.
it moves.
Well, since it missed me, can I use my riposte? My fighter combat?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
When a creature misses you with a melee attack...
Oh, you're using superiority.
Yeah, you can use your reaction and expend one superiority dice to make a melee weapon attack against the creature. So I need to add my dice to my attack damage roll. Now, question, do I still get the advantage and a +2?
No, because you are not. You get advantage. Yeah, you do, because the weapon is on the other side of it, and you get advantage because of what it is you're attacking. So yes.
Just advantage, right?
Alden spiritual. No, you get the +2 because of Alden spiritual weapon.
I thought because I was using Shatter Spike.
You get the advantage because you're using Shatter Spike. You're getting +2 because of Alden spiritual weapon on the far side. Before you were getting +2 because you were attacking a tentacle that was wrapped around you.
I got you. Okay.
+2 for different reasons.
You got lots of advantages.
Right. Oh boy, I almost missed. Ooh, barely.
And yet
you just barely
made it.
All right, so I'm going to add a superiority die damage to the damage roll. Is that
you
just
don't
a
really
D6?
need to.
Oh, okay.
It just died.
Bam.
Yay.
All right, good job.
He was scary.
Oof, that was a bitch.
It was.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm trying everything I can, and it's hard to hit it. Whoops.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made him a boo-boo. Just
A McBoo-boo, is that
Is that like a
making
McRib?
mistake while ordering?
it's different than the have it your way thing.
See me, I don't see a map.
Nope.
If you see your character, just grab
there
it.
is a dead.
Will you reshare again
There
with
is a
me?
dead rope.
Yeah, we are not seeing what you think we are seeing.
You should just close it and open it again, because I just see a little square with my
Yeah,
face.
now I can see stuff.
Just grab your guy and move him.
All I see.
Click on your character.
Oh, there it is.
Everybody, click on your character.
There we go. Okay, click on your character. That works.
Did you guys like the Roper sound effects? I loved that one.
Yeah,
Creepy.
Alden
We
was
talked about those while you were on the phone.
I almost,
They're cool.
Dageed almost gave me the opportunity to use the swift flowing water thing. 'Cause let me tell you, that river is dangerous. And I almost drug Azkaban into it. All right. I'm not hearing anybody. I'm thinking we're having a Discord pause.
I think so.
No, I don't. I think we're all just.
Oh,
I
maybe
forgot what to do.
maybe
I
not.
forgot to go over there and search for anything interesting, but
Well,
Or Crosby
Crosby's
can.
already over there.
Well, the
Let's let Crosby
Crosby's
do that
there.
search.
Yeah.
We'll search this side.
I will say
how are
that
you searching?
where I'm standing at, I can see around this corner, and there's something on the wall up here. It almost looks like bench of some kind that you would like sit on.
Open. It looks like an open door.
Oh, okay. I can only see part of it.
Okay.
Hold on a second here.
Crosby, I have a question for Crosby. The outside of this thing looks like rock. However, the mouth is open and laying open, and inside it does look like some kind of flesh. Exactly what are you searching?
I'm going straight for the mouth. I'm gonna try to pull anything
You're
out.
going to dig into it a ways?
Yep.
Give me a perception check.
I hope this is worth it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
How
Hang
many
on.
fingers does he lose to those teeth?
All right, you find a bunch of very strange items. Just a moment, I'm going to put them in the party inventory.
yay. Ooh, those aren't strange. Those are beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Double gold
Those-
ring. Serpentine.
By the way, you cut that out of the roper's gizzard.
And there's got to be jewels around here.
There's magical runes on that ring. If that can be read.
What are there?
Substantial brushed
You're right.
gold
That.
ring covered on every surface with magical runes.
I was going to call the ring because I've been jewelering
Does it need
myself
to
up. But if it's possible
Does it need
that
to
that's
be
magical,
identified?
It could be identified. Do
Okay,
you want to do that now, or do you want to save that for your next long rest? So you do. In fact, you'd almost
Maybe we
have to
should.
do it as a short rest.
I think so.
Nobody actually got hurt in that battle, but let me tell you, if anybody had been drawn to the maw, it would have been bad. Or if you would have succeeded in that bite it was about to do on Crosby, it would have also been.
Yeah, I guess we could just do a short one so that I can identify things. How long does it take to do that?
Do you guys want to do a short rest? A 1 hour. A short rest is 1 hour. Do you want to explore the rooms up north first?
it seems quiet here. If we just got through that whole battle without anything else joining us, I think we're safe here for an hour, right?
And I can always set the alarm and that stuff up.
Waiting here for an
All
hour. I'm kind of with you. That guy was pretty fierce.
He
don't
was
think he would.
tough.
Doing a short rest.
The
Now,
fact that it took us
Helene,
20 days, quite a bit.
remember your arcane, your Fey thing that
Right,
you
I've
recover
got
a
a
spell
spell
slot on a short.
Does it matter
And
what
I'm
level
going to
it is, or
I'm going to identify. Actually, no, it doesn't.
That's a nice ring.
let's do what?
It's a ring of spell storing. It gives
Oh,
another spell slot.
ooh, I would love that ring.
That's not something I can use.
Yeah.
Can I have the ruby?
Yeah.
Now, read it very carefully. That ring can store 5 levels of spells.
Wow.
What that means is it can store 5 first level spells, or it could store 2 second level spells and 1 first level spell, or it could store a third level spell and a second level spell. Do you understand? Total of 5 levels of spells. Phelan, you are going to have to keep track of what spells you have in the ring and what level they are.
Okay.
I assume
That
you're
is-
wearing that.
That is an amazing item
Yes.
right there.
Well, that's going to come
Very
in
cool.
real handy, guys.
What was my perception roll on that?
It was 17
Oh, nice. Okay.
to find items. You found the Roper's Gizzard is what happened.
Ah,
I was really expecting you to become diseased again.
I kind of
That-
expected that.
I was ready. I
Or
was-
to just munch on your arm.
Really like,
I
oh
could hear
Lord, here we go.
I could hear Alden thinking he's going to reach his hatchet up into that thing and it's going to bite.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is
Right.
he's willing to see how many fingers he loses grabbing onto those teeth.
Hope you guys
Okay.
enjoyed that battle. I did too.
Are we done
It
with
was
our
good.
rest?
So, yes. However, not everybody rested in the same place. Crosby is still on the far side of the river.
Is there anything?
I'll toss a rope over to him. We don't want to. I don't want to play with
Make
that.
sure it doesn't. Yeah.
You don't want to get swept away in that current. I almost did, and it's scary.
Okay. Do I need to roll?
With a rope, he's going to be able to make it back across. No. With a rope, you're going to be able to get back across.
Excellent. Thank you, Dagid.
Well, but however, you're going to realize that river is deeper than it looks, and the current is strong. Dagid could probably tell you that.
And there's one spot there where it's a little warmer because that's where I peed. All right.
All right, I gotta move up further so I can see around this corner. I'll see if the
Why don't we let our...
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up that way. Sorry, I'm still looking at all the
Very
jewels that
cool.
are left in the party inventory.
You have the best option of selling those for the best price, right?
Yeah.
I trust you.
It's not like you're a thief or anything. You're not like you're a rogue.
I know, right? Oh, how do I get them all at one time?
Yep,
Okay.
there was more than one. There you go. I don't know how you get them all at once. I've always had to drag them each individual time.
Oh, good. I wasn't missing something.
No, not just you.
I did roll a stealth,
Okay, I see it.
and I'm gonna go up here around this corner, I guess, and see what we can see. Let's see. A hallway, an open door.
A sturdy door of iron plate stands open. The north wall of the cavern. Inside, you see a short passageway with 3 small iron doors set in the west wall. I'm going to move you just a little further so you can see what I just described.
Oh, okay.
The first 2 are open, but the one at the end is closed.
I'm gonna sneak up here and kind of peer in this first room that's open.
And it looks completely empty. This place is old,
Old, like
ancient.
no footprints or anything like that.
No, nothing.
I'm gonna move forward and look in this next room.
Also empty.
You can move us up so we can see what she's doing. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, let me work on that. Sorry, I was focused on one person.
I understand.
Sorry about that. I had the map scrolled, so I didn't even see you guys attempting to move. One door is shut.
I'd like to check that door for traps or see if I hear anything. That very last door.
You don't find any traps. It does look like it's locked.
Ooh.
I just checked the end of the corridor out here. There's nothing out here.
You get a definite feeling that this, a long time ago, was some kind of a prison.
Then.
This was like the dungeons of some place.
Okay. I have a locked door up here. I can try to use my thieves' tools on it if you guys want to go in the door.
I thought I had something for opening doors.
Like a mage hands or something.
May not have it.
There's a spell. Not
Azkaban, give me a perception check.
Sure.
Yes. Nope. Dagid, you give me a perception check.
Okay.
Dagid, there's a couple of old pieces of cracked bone against the back wall. They almost look like finger bones, and they're clutching a rusted out ring that's just destroyed. But next to the ring, there's a key, and the key looks still intact.
I'm going to snag the key. We have one door up here that's locked, right?
Yeah, right. I'm standing right beside it. And then I checked it for traps.
I'm going to hand Azkaban.
You already checked it for traps. You couldn't find any.
Here, you're Thieves' tools may not work, but try this key.
Okay. I'm going to use the key to open the door.
It opens.
Ooh.
Inside the room, there are ancient dwarvish bones in rusted plate armor.
Might want to search that one.
Let's search around and...
On the dwarf, the only thing you find 8 platinum pieces. And you also find a much larger key. I'm putting it's in the party inventory.
Oh, I think she should
It's a
hang on.
much larger
It opens something important.
I think so.
That's what it looks like.
All right, I'll take that.
Search around here. What is there to search?
There's really nothing else to search.
Okay. Nothing in here, huh?
I take it the rusted plate armor is rusted to the point that it's
really, really
not
bad.
useful.
No, not at all.
I couldn't wear dwarf size armor anyway.
Do we see any trap doors or anything on the side that like Dagita is standing on?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I'm just moving.
You know, I'm going to step up. I'm going to roll a perception as well. Just now that I knew.
You don't find any. You don't find any at all. Neither of you do. And to save time, you are certain of it. There are no secret doors or anything else. This was a ancient prison of some sort.
Why would one of the prisoners have a bigger key? That is crazy.
It's the guard.
Excellent question.
Well, he was locked. He was locked in a cell, and he had a key.
Huh. Well, maybe he was going somewhere else with it. It's not for this room.
Yeah, clearly, but I'm having a hard time getting my head wrapped around that one.
And you said there was nothing down here to the east, right?
No.
So we're headed back down the stairs and around?
I checked up that side. Didn't seem to be anything there, and I'm not willing to jump back.
I was going to say,
No. I think the water's too deep for me anyway.
can I search here for any secret doors or
See,
anything?
I tried to go through a
You
wall.
can, but I'm going to give you. I'm going to
gonna
clue
make
you
a
guys
difference.
in so you don't waste a whole lot of time. You
Okay.
guys have searched out You guys have searched out the entire sinkhole.
Okay.
This
we need to
entire
move on
area.
back?
This entire area. This entire level of the dungeon has been searched out in full.
So, maybe what you see and we don't is what's the next spot?
Yeah.
Stairs.
Well, there's 2 things. You do know that the river flows into a hole in the wall. However, that looks incredibly dangerous. Or you could go back up the circular stairs you came down because there's more of the Glitterhaim that you had not searched out.
That's what I was thinking. I say we go back upstairs.
You might.
Now, I'm not going to make you guys walk. Tell me what your plan is rather than having to walk all the way back. I can move us all very
Just
quickly.
Put us at the
My argument is
top
the
of
other
the
way.
stairs.
I think.
Oh, the other.
I think down. But I'm
You mean down the river?
well down the hole, but I'm a little scared of the water. But
You don't see another end to that watery. And let me tell you, it's less than a half an inch between the water and the roof. There's no room for breathing.
The glitter haven area.
Yeah.
Fine. I won't argue.
You
All
know,
right,
with
I'm gonna
even
move.
with-
I'm gonna move the
I was
party.
in that river for a second. It
With
scared
a
the shit out of me.
potion of water breathing, could someone small get through this?
Possibly.
Because I have a potion of water breathing that I
Oh.
We have two of those, but honestly, if the river is moving that fast, breathing in the water may not be the biggest problem.
That's also true.
Scared of the water, to be honest. I don't know if it's my size or what it is. The water bothers me.
I am one of the.
Okay,
I am the biggest guy. If I hit that water, it scared the hell out of me.
so you are back in the. You're back in the long cavern.
there was another way down on one of them. Remember where
Which direction are we headed? To the west?
The thunderous roar of falling water fills this long, low chamber, and spray makes everything slick and wet. A fast stream spills over the edge of the shaft. I'm going to go ahead and move you back to where you've been before, so you can see
That
what
would
I'm
be-
describing.
yeah.
That falls into a deep pit.
Or kind of where it comes. I don't get it because it seems like the water's going in two different directions.
It does.
It does. Well, yeah, on the other side, it seems to be moving in this direction, too. It's like there's a huge well down there.
Yeah.
But there are, like I said, there are places in the Glitterhame you have seen, and you are back in the Glitterhame now. You were in
Right.
the Sinkhole. You're now back in the Glitterhame, and there are places in the
we
Glitterhame
haven't
you haven't been
searched
to,
Yeah. I was gonna say, we
including
haven't
down that.
searched it.
She's getting stealthy.
Up around this little like nook that I feel like I can hunker in.
You guys have seen this map before, though, right? You can
Yeah.
you can tell where you've been in the past, right?
I
Do I
cannot.
have that right? Tell me.
No.
Yeah, I
No,
can
you
see the
cannot?
stairs.
Yeah.
You can see Alden to the left of you, all the places where you killed the troglodytes. You don't see them shaded out?
No.
Oh, wow. I must have accidentally reset the map then. I'm sorry. I can't re-expose all that for you. So,
That's all right. So you're telling us
the steps that
left,
Azkaban is seeing steps. Yeah, far to the left, Alden, is where you killed all the troglodytes and the giant lizard and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Came down these stairs, right?
To the north of you, if you remember, there was a shelf to the north of you, sort of a shelf off of a cliff that contained all the dwarf sarcophagi.
Yes.
Then there's steps that go down.
Azkaban is looking at steps to the west of or east of that ledge.
Didn't we come down those stairs or no?
No, you did not.
Okay.
You've never been through those steps.
So in this room right here, do we have
hold
two
on.
choices?
Those steps are right next to me and Crosby?
No.
The three choices you have in this room are to the east. You have the steps that Crosby's next to. North of Azkaban are the steps that Azkaban is looking at, and far to the west you see the area that came down where you guys sort of waded down the stream. And this stream, although moving quickly, is not nearly as treacherous. But that way, the way the stream came down is the way you guys came into this room. That was where you fought the giant lizard. To the west. So the only way you haven't been is the steps that Azkaban is looking at.
Yeah, I want to see those steps.
The ones over here.
I'll move up here so you can see them.
Yeah, I still feel that's all right. There they are.
Crosby, are you coming?
Yeah.
I can hear him breathing pretty heavy. Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak up these
This
stairs.
is live on Twitch.
I'll stop right there.
We have an 18 plus on the stream, so you're fine.
Do you?
Yeah.
I won't go any further than that.
Just so you know, it doesn't bother me.
So pretty.
Okay, just a moment. Crosby, step. This great cavern glimmers with faint phosphorescence. The ceiling is almost 50 feet overhead, and bright flecks and gleaming stone formations are visible in the distance. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks standing as tall as a human and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide. High ledges rise 15 to 20 feet above the floor to the north, south, and west walls. Narrow passages lead off to the north and south, and a flight of carved stone stairs descends from the western ledge to a path that meanders through the center of the chamber toward a small iron door in the eastern wall. Audible throughout the entire chamber is the sigh of a soft, cool breeze that rises toward the surface far above.
I take it this is all glittery and cool.
Yes, you are in the Glitterham itself.
You said there was a door somewhere or steps?
There's steps. I think it looks like steps to like the far northwest.
Oh, that's where we came, where the sarcophagi were. Yeah, there were steps that go back up there, but we've been there.
But we
Hold on.
haven't been.
Have you been in this room before?
Yes.
Well, we never came down those steps, but that was one way to come, and we went around instead.
I'm going to move Azkaban
I
in a
think
little
that's
bit.
stairs.
That goes
Yeah,
up.
those stairs are going up to the sarcophagi that you have seen before.
We've been there. We need to go east, I think.
Oh, I see the
Or
door. This is where we got into the trouble because I kept moving and things kept appearing. I feel like things kept popping up.
I don't think we've ever been
Not
below
that
the
I can move this
sarcophagi.
far. I just want to throw it out there.
What'd you say?
That
Don't-
is a
don't move
lot
this far.
of movement people are proposing.
Hold on, I'm saying don't move me that far. What I'm saying is,
Okay.
they can't see where I'm proposing to move. Sorry.
Yeah, we can.
What you if you want to do that kind of thing, do an arrow. Remember, right click and make a pointer, and you can point to arrow. You can make arrows and such.
Stuff.
Trying to remember how to do it.
The
I'm going to
white
put
part there
Crosby
is
back in the
path.
group. Right click, an arrow. There you
See
go.
this door over here?
You just made a
I made a wedge.
that's the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see the door. I really feel like we ran into trouble when we started
There, right?
trouncing through this stuff the last time. So
By the way, it said small door, but you also it said small door, but you also realize you're looking at that door from a distance. It may be actually quite large.
Dwight, I just closed the map. I know that resharing it is a problem sometimes.
Not really, not anymore. I think they fixed that.
But did they fix that? Okay, cool. Thank you.
I believe so. Let's see if there's two versions of you. I don't think there will be. I think they fixed that.
Only one version.
One version? I don't understand what you're saying.
There are not two versions of me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is he saying? Just a minute.
Are we going for that weird door over there?
yes.
Yeah, I kind of like to search around and see if there's anything interesting on the ground on the way, but
Ellie, go for it.
Phelan,
Yeah.
toward the cliff,
Yeah.
in this direction, you could have swore you saw something move. You're not sure what it was.
Okay. Guys, there may be something over on the far ledge to the north. The northeast, I guess.
I'm not scared of something. I'm going to move up.
Yeah, I recommend you move where you might want to be.
I do a perception check to see if I can see anything.
Sir,
Doesn't sound good.
Certainly
I
hear
don't
something.
notice anything at all. What could you possibly hear? Everybody roll perception.
Perception or initiative?
Perception. Never mind. Azkaban, you pointed out to everybody,
Oh.
moving among the
Tower.
rocks, there are two of them, almost as big as
I didn't hear that.
and they
Almost as
look
big
like
as a what?
this.
Oh, lovely.
A person.
What
Uh,
is it with the tendril things tonight?
Everyone roll initiative.
Is this that thing from Stranger Things? Can't think of what they call it.
It would be a strange thing.
Grogador. What do they call
now
that?
I get a great roll.
You guys watch Stranger Things?
Fail.
I have not. I've been told that.
I don't think I
seen
have.
it.
Really good. A Gormagon or something like that, I think is what they call it. I can't remember now.
Those aren't exactly tentacles, but they're kind of close.
They can be severed.
Phelan, you actually have first move.
And targeting that one.
They're called Gricks.
Okay. Although actually, the one
I have
I'm
to
using
step
may
in
be able
here
to
for a second.
more than one.
I'm last in line anyway. FK.
I'm going to use Shatter, and will it?
Shatter. You could
Will they
target
fit
Shatter so it would hit both of them.
That's what I'm saying.
It's an
So should I target both of them?
excellent time to cast it. Just target them both. You don't even have to show me where you're going to cast it because I know you'd cast it right in between the two. So yeah, just target both of them. This is an excellent time to cast a spell like that.
Okay. So. All right. Why did cast not work? Do I hit cast or attack?
Just a moment. Hang on. Go to your actions. So you're going to go down to Shatter. You're going to take cast and you're going to drag cast. Just grab the dice and drag it into your by next to Shatter. Drag it to the chat window. So they both failed. This is good news because you rolled saving throws for the Gricks. Now you can go straight to drag the damage over. That was the good news. Here comes the bad news.
They aren't affected by it.
Hold it. It didn't. I don't see the damage yet. There it is.
Dice. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. 19 points of damage. However, wow, never mind. So much for bad news. You hit him good.
Okay. All right. I'm done.
Fantastic damage.
That was hang on. I've got to look this up. Why?
That's how it works.
Hang on. What kind of... Oh. Wow. Okay, that's why. Now I know. All right,
What?
Crosby.
Got to mark up a spell though.
Crosby moves up to here. I cannot. I don't want to explain. I don't want to explain it. Just
Okay.
you lucked out with what spell you cast.
Attacking with
That was
Shatter Spike. There you go. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, 1. Excellent.
Takes no damage. Damages. Oh, I'm sorry. It took 3 points of damage because the damage was resistant.
Oh wait, do we take a rest? A long rest? A short rest?
Yes, a short
You
one.
took a short rest.
You can use it.
That's not a long.
Well, it gives me a spell back, so.
Okay, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again. So we did finish a short rest. So I'm going to go ahead and use
Then
my...
you can use it.
Yes,
You did it. You did it.
Don't forget, Phelan, you now have a ring that gives you a shitload of spells, too.
That's why I have them all going at the moment. I don't have that many
Next
more.
long rest, she'll be able to load that ring.
Oh, the ring doesn't come free.
12 points of
Damn it.
damage, partially resisted.
Yeah, it's still
The ring had no spells in it.
gotta put my other spells I'm not using in it.
So can we ask these Gricks to hate?
That was actually a good attack.
It's a joke.
All right, Azkaban. Crosby, you felt like you hit it. You felt like you hit it harder than the amount of damage it caused. It's like these started to damage. You felt like you did better than how much you actually did.
What kind of damage are you doing?
It was thunder.
No, your damage was your shatter was different. I read through it to find out what it was. Are you attacking with a rapier, Azkaban?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Try to get
because
you positioned
creature
exactly
made
on a
of
square.
inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Yep, but that's not what these are.
Do I get any special abilities with it? Since they've already taken some heavy damage?
No, not
Okay.
really. They're like snakes with bird beaks. You missed it. You do have inspiration, though.
I'm gonna re-roll, yeah.
Using your inspiration?
Luck.
Yes. Oh,
You hit that time.
Wow. You rolled
I know, right?
the next one you rolled a 9, and that's awesome.
You hit it. Unfortunately, you feel the same as Crosby. You hit it good, but it sure didn't take very much damage from it.
All right.
Brick number 10 attacks Crosby with its tentacles and misses him, but attacks him a second time with its beak. Hits him. Minor damage. I'm sorry.
I was going to riposte after that.
Oh, you're going to do your repost?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can do the ripost. And I'll take the damage away if you actually kill it.
Yeah, it's a miss.
You missed. The other Grick is obviously attacking Azkaban, first with tentacles. Automatic miss. Totally missed her. Then with the beak. Hit. But not doing all that much damage. It grazed your arm. Dagid.
Yeah. Screaming and yelling. Running up here. Going to do the Warhammer Attack. I have a feeling this is not going to be very successful, but it's a fine Warhammer.
Mine does partial damage, even
It's
if I
fine,
miss.
especially if you miss. Of course, you do have inspiration,
It's fine.
and I know we're
I'm
getting close to
using
the end of the session.
And I'm using my inspiration and hitting again. Excellent.
Excellent.
God damn it.
Hey, we all have days like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and my time and end my turn.
What are
He
you going
turns
to do?
around and hits the brick wall. Me? I'm going to do that again.
Yes. You're going to hit him with Shatter again. Now, with spell sculpting, you can make it only hit the Grix.
Of course.
I assume that's what you want to do.
Of course.
All right. So you still have them both. So go ahead and let's roll their saving throws. That's how you drag your cast over. They both succeeded this time. Now bring your damage.
Crap.
Kill them both.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Just a moment. I lost. Hold it just a second.
Way to go,
I lost.
Phelan.
Yeah, well, those are both 2 high-level spells, so they're the same spell. I just
Stand by.
used them twice.
Kind of humbling when I just went and ran and screaming, trying to hit with a Warhammer and tried twice and missed both times.
Grix are resistant to almost every kind of damage.
Except what Phelan just used.
It seems to be, yeah. Because that was more of a sound damage. Let's put it this way. Let me take a look at a Grix here. Yeah, Grix are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and from magic. Oh, non-magic. Her attack was magical. That's what it was. No. They're resistant to everything except they're not resistant to magical attacks. Almost any kind of physical attack they are resistant to.
Got it.
I see. I didn't see it all. I thought it said magic, but it was non-magic attacks. That's what they're resistant to.
I consider my Warhammer attacks magical, but maybe they don't. Wow. Well done, Phelan. That was nice.
Thank you.
Now, there's about a
I put a lot-
15-foot embankment that you can see the marks that the Grix came down.
How could they get down that thing? Would you say it was 15 feet?
They're like snakes, about 15 feet. But these things are like snakes, and they have tentacles like octopuses, and they can traverse almost anything.
Still a door directly to the east of us, pretty much, right?
Right.
That's also true.
Right.
The 2 ways you have not been are up the embankment and the door.
Well, I didn't realize we could get up the embankment. Well, let me come back and see.
Oh yeah, there's definitely room up there. If somebody wanted to try to climb it.
Find out those.
So where's this embankment? Like north of me? Like where the...
No, well, to the right
Isn't
of
there
you, to the right of
climbing
David.
to some picked up?
Yeah, yeah, I have a
you
potion of
could try
climbing.
You could just try it. You could just try climbing
Mhm.
first. I mean, it's up to you.
I have pretty good, I think acrobatics is what it is. Yeah, I have pretty good acrobatics.
Yeah, you could use acrobatics to climb that. You could give acrobatics a try.
What do you guys want to do?
Why to me?
Either way,
I'd love to see you acrobatically climb that ledge.
He's a Spidey man.
Oh, you scurry right up there.
What do you see up there?
What do
We
you see
don't,
up
we
there?
don't see it.
I think it's bones. So like I'm on the top of the ledge And then probably, I don't know, 50 feet north of me is like a pile of something.
I'm
And
going
it
to
looks
open it
like
so they, since you're describing it, I'm going to open the ledge so they can see it. They can see from their perspective. Can you guys now see?
I can.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the way.
May I suggest you have a rope? Drop it down, and we can all just climb up there.
Climb on.
I do have a rope. I can drop that down.
With a rope, it's very easy for everyone to get up there. With a rope, it's only
okay.
15 feet. I'm sorry, I was moving people when somebody showed me how they wanted to move. There.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know
not-
what's in that pile. Looks
Let's
like
not
bones.
forget there's still a door down there we need to look at, but
Yeah.
Very interested in the door.
me too. That's
I am
Started
too.
right now when the game's almost over, but yeah.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm gonna keep.
Oh, you guys, we're not going to be finished with this series of games for as long as you guys want to play.
Does
To tell you the
this
truth.
open up into something else up here?
sure looks like it does.
Yeah, there's more bones, or rock, or rubble, something.
A rocky ledge sits atop the steep, irregular rock fall about 20 feet. The mouth of a side cavern leads into the darkness beyond.
Hmm.
So,
It looks like piles of refuse, but it also looks like piles of bones.
Um,
There's other stuff. There's even some stuff glittering. It's as if you after a while you get the feeling you're looking at the nest of those gricks.
I would like to search the nest.
You find quite a few coins. You don't even really have to roll
okay.
because it's not difficult to look for. I'm going to move everybody in
okay.
just so everybody
See.
see what we're looking at. You find quite a few coins, and you find a set of scale mail.
Ooh.
I'm putting it in the party inventory. Oops, just a moment.
Now what I can wear.
So the coins got added also. Anytime you guys want me to, I can split those coins.
I think how can I tell if I'm proficient with scale mail?
That's what I was.
Oh, let me check. Let me look at your
I
abilities.
don't think I can, but
Armor, light, medium, and heavy armor. You're proficient with anything.
I'm currently wearing chain. Scale mail is better, isn't
I'm
it?
looking for that.
Scale mail AC base is 14. Let's look at your chain mail.
My chainmail base is. Oh, damn it!
16. Chainmail is better than scale.
All right. Keep. Oh, all right.
I don't think I can wear that heavy of the armor, can I?
No,
My mood sucks.
no, you cannot.
Well, we can always sell it.
It's a shame.
Wow, I really thought scale was better than chain.
I do. So we head back to the
You know, I
door.
would have bet money on. I would have bet money on that myself. I guess not. It's only worth 50 gold pieces, so it may not be worth much more. All right. So that's what you find in the Grick lair.
Okay.
You guys want to move back down to the door?
Yeah, let's go back down to the door.
Let me move you. Let me move you so you guys don't have to do the individual stuff. There you go. Cut into the cavern wall is a small but strong-looking door of iron plates about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Heavy rivets stud its surface, and a tarnished silver rune of Durgeddon's smith marks gleam on the door's rusted face. You see this image.
Woo!
That seems and looks very dwarvish.
Remember, it's on the sword.
It's the same image that's on Shatterspike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said sword. It's not really a sword, is it? It's a war.
It is a sword. Shatterspike, yes, yeah.
The
What do you do?
Are there any
Fine.
traps? Or seem like there's any traps?
No, but in checking for traps, you can see that it is certainly locked.
got the
Maybe
key.
we should use the large important key.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. we have the big important key. Go.
I would like to try the big important key.
The door opened.
Okay.
Nicely done.
This is probably going to get hairy.
So too.
Well, I'm just wild about Harry.
He's-
We're okay to continue for 10 minutes.
Gonna roll my stealth. I'm gonna peek around these stairs up here. Ooh.
Ooh.
Anybody want to climb like 3 flights of stairs? It's a very long staircase.
The stairs go up.
And then it gets kind of cloudy at the top of them.
That's weird. Do they go up?
Well, yes, they go up. Just a moment. We're going to a new map.
Right
Stand
signal.
by. I'm not hearing you, Helene. I hear you talking in the bed. Okay, I just shared the new map. The stairs end at the entrance to an octagonal chamber. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear you, yes.
Okay. Octagonal chamber. The floor is inlaid with cracked, dusty blue tiles, and the walls are dressed with polished marble. Large doors of iron-bound oak or exit to the northwest and the northeast. 3 cast bronze statues, almost 10 feet tall, stand by the west, north, and east walls. Each depicts an armed dwarf.
Dwarf. Yeah, I can see them.
Just a moment. Change the ambience and give you an image of the statue.
Neat.
The ceiling rises to a dome almost 30 feet above the floor. From somewhere in the distance, you can hear the faint ringing of a hammer on an anvil.
Ooh. Well, I say we go up and
Okay.
search.
I say we
traps, but I'll go
send
for it.
somebody sneaky.
Yeah.
Just look.
I'm going to move you guys just a little bit. Stand
Do we have somebody
without setting off any traps. I'm going to move you just so you can see the room.
It's fine. It's
All right. Who rolled that? Azkaban. What was that search for?
Rolled a stealth. I thought I was just moving up in there to search around, but we all got
That was
moved in
rolling
there.
stealth. Got it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I apologize. I should not have done that room. Okay. Somebody said people were searching for something.
No, I was suggesting we send somebody stealthy up into the room, but
I'm sorry.
moved up into
I
the
moved
room.
everybody into the room just
And then I said,
because I was sort of describing the room.
and I said, why don't we search
I'm sorry. That's my.
first for traps and then for any kind of secret doors or
I will allow 2 searches for traps. Whoever wants to do the roll, the 2 people. I'm not going to allow 4 searches. So
Okay.
2 people can search for traps. 2 can search for secret doors. They can be the same people or different people.
Are they all perception?
Azkaban, yeah, you didn't find anything.
2 dice by
Trap-wise.
mistake. That was wrong.
Anybody else?
Me.
These dwarf
You don't
statues to
find
drop
anything
an
either.
axe on our head.
So you didn't find any traps.
All right.
You can still search for secret doors or anything
I see a
else.
couple of doors already.
Do you?
There are 2 doors in the room.
Can I search these statues?
Yes, you can.
Or do I know anything about them? Is it they ringing
No,
a bell?
go ahead and go. Oh, I thought you were going to search them. You want to do
No, I
a
was.
knowledge check? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
And
You want
search 'em
what?
first. I'd rather
You're
search.
just searching the statues. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. You don't find anything unusual.
Nothing unusual.
Azkaban, what are you doing?
I was going to search the statue and see if there's anything there.
Excellent.
Do you want me to roll?
Roll it.
Yep.
Yes. Azkaban, the arms on that statue, those aren't formed properly. Those arms are movable.
Things that
Uh-huh.
fall on my head like I thought before.
Like switches and stuff, probably.
No, like those arms could swing down. Like
If you moved them up or down, it might
they
open.
could slash. They could slash an area. They could slash an area with the axes that look remarkably sharp for being on statues.
Oh, they're weapons. Oh shit, they're
Yeah.
not switches.
That's what you notice to the statues. Is those arms? Those aren't proper formed. Those statues are made of metal, but that's not formed metal. Those are like on a pulley or a swivel arrangement.
Could the sharp part of them be removed?
Of the axes? Well, if you had a forge and some metalworking equipment. I mean, it's solid metal.
I wasn't thinking of, like, spending the day here doing that. I was just thinking, can the axes be pulled out or not?
No, they're all. It's a solid.
Can they move
metal
in
statue.
different directions?
It's hard to say.
Investigate this
All she
door up
notices is
here
I'm not
to
sure.
see if there's something on the door, like a inscription or a lock that
Yes.
might be with the arms.
Roll this time. Now you're no longer rolling perception. You're now rolling investigation.
Seeing which one's the door, but
Oh, Jesus. All right. This is what happens
shit,
when
she
you roll
found
a 20. Azkaban?
Yeah.
That door isn't a door. That door is the release mechanism for a trap hooked to the statue. And where you're standing is exactly where the swiveled statue's arms would come down and strike. That door is no door.
Back, or am I like?
You just discovered what that is. That door is no door at all.
Okay, so I can step back. I'm not on a trap.
Nope. You have discovered it by looking around the edge of the door. All of a sudden, you saw the mechanism that would release the statue arm.
Not a door. Got it. Okay.
now up to the northeast, is that another one of those or what?
That's a great question. It's a door. Looks like a door to you.
Investigation. If you want me to step up there and take a look.
Yeah.
Azkaban, you're going to have advantage.
I have a really good Investigation. It's
Roll
plus
invest-
5.
Okay.
I understand, but Azkaban has advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Investigation. You forgot to click advantage, but that's okay. That door is the same thing, Azkaban. That is not a door. That is the trigger mechanism for a trap attached to the statues.
But this place has got to go somewhere.
Far off in the distance, you're still hearing tink, tink.
From which
There's
direction are
there's
we
going to
hearing
be
it?
a door in here. There's got to be a door.
It's hard to tell.
Phelan,
You
have
know
you
what?
looked at that statue that's right in front of you?
From where I'm standing, I want to do a search. I want to search secret doors.
Certainly. Give me a perception check. You don't find anything at all.
Nothing here, guys.
It's got to be. Okay, we're looking up and down and around and up into the dome.
Somebody else give me a perception check. I tell you guys are searching much
I
more
already did. So.
enthusiastically now. So, well, okay. Crosby, I was going to give you +2 on that. You found it. There's something weird about the wall. Oops. Behind this statue.
Okay, that was the first one I was at. Yeah.
Take a look at it. Investigation next.
Yes. You're gonna get advantage on this roll. Investigation.
Advantage or +2?
Advantage. There's no question. There's a secret door
Neither had
behind that statue.
How do we not set these guys off when we open it, though?
Now, behind the statue, like we have to move the statue to get to it, or we can just go through the secret door.
Well,
The secret door could be open. You can see a secret door behind the statue. It could be open.
But we would have to move the statue.
No.
Cosby, have
Behind the
you?
statue, there was a secret door, and there was room for you to slip back there.
And it's not going to set off these traps?
I don't think it will because it's not in front of those doors. I think if we were in front of the doors and tried to open the door,
Azkaban has figured out the traps. The traps are set to the 2 fake doors.
So, yeah, Cosby can go in there, or we could go ahead and set Azkaban in first. And sneak around.
Is somebody opening the door?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with doing it. You guys okay with that?
we want to
good with
use.
Yeah, otherwise, I can use a mage hand and stand back. It doesn't even cost me anything to open a door from a distance.
We seem to be unlocked, by the way, just FYI. I just
Oh,
moved.
sorry, just a minute. No biggie.
No, just pointing out that I seem to.
I know it's a new map, so I hadn't.
Is the tinking sound louder at the trap door?
Yes, at the secret door.
So I
It
have like
sound
a
louder at the
potion of
secret door.
invisibility. Do we want to go in invisible if the tinking sound is louder?
Well, there's only
The
one.
invisibility
So,
potion only works on one person.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's a trap if the tinking's louder more than enemies. Trap doesn't.
Oh,
care.
okay.
There's going to be
Personally,
somebody or something over where this noise is.
did we look for traps on this side, or can we still do that?
You can still do that.
Hey, Azkaban, I need your skill. I'm gonna step back, kind of point to where I think I see the trap or the hidden door.
You don't find any traps.
No trap. It's just a hidden door.
Just a secret door.
Okay.
Should we just try to open it?
Certainly.
I don't mean to be the timekeeper, but it is after 6.
Ooh.
And in
I
just
have
a moment.
headache too, so.
And you hear a response to the door opening.
Oh.
Alert! Alert! Intruders approach.
Ooh.
What was that?
And that is where we will end for tonight.
Excellent. Yep, that was good.
There are intruders!
I love it.
You were just wanting to use that voice.
I gotta have to use something at some point.
Oh. Well, that was fun, guys.
Cool. This is a great place to end.